Hey everybody, this is Linda with Handsthatcook, and today I'm going to make what I call Christmas morning biscuits, and I think you'll love them. And my friend Barbie that I made candy with the other day is here to be a taster. Sam's here also, so they can both taste them. So in the bowl already, this is just, what do you call these? Batter bowl. I've got 2 cups of self-rising flour. 2 cups. And in that, because I don't have an 8-ounce container, this is a 16-ounce container of sour cream. I'm just going to divide it, and I'll be close enough. I'm going to put 8 ounces of sour cream in there. There we go. That is 8 ounces. 8 ounces of sour cream. I'm going to get my little blending fork and blend it up. These will be so pretty Christmas morning, and they're nothing to put together. So that's 8 ounces of sour cream and 2 cups of self-rising flour. I'm using White Lily. That's my favorite, but you use whatever you want. Alright, this is going to blend better if I'm going to use about 1/4 cup of half and half. I think that might do it right there. We'll soon find out, because this is going to be a very wet liquid, very wet batter. And preheat your oven to 450 degrees. I can see that that is not enough. So we'll add a little more. And see, you know, this is just really by just eyeballing it. I think almost. Got to be a little bit wetter. So I'm going to add just a tad more. That's probably enough. I don't know how much I added, but you can tell by how thick your batter is if you've got enough in there. Alrighty. Yeah, that's enough. This is wet. A very wet batter. That's plenty. Into that, I'm going to put 1 cup of cranberries and 1/2 cup of white chocolate chips. I'm going to mix that in. That already looks festive. And you have to have it wet because of the ingredients that you're adding. You got to have some wetness to this. Now I've already preheated my oven, so it's ready to go. Now what I wanted to use was an ice cream scoop, and I used to have one, and my kids shamed me out of it. I threw it away. Now I don't have one big enough to scoop this. Alright, so we're just going to do the best we can. go. Now I've got, whoop. Let me move this out of the way for the time being. Got my baking sheet here. Whoop. And all I'm going to do, now my hands are clean, and my regulars know that, so I don't need any snide remarks from those who just tune in. I don't like it. You don't ever cook without clean hands. So you just drop these. They're just drop little biscuits. I'm going to drop them onto my little cooking sheet. I think some of them might need a little more, but I'll get to that in a minute. Now ovens are different, so I'm just going to tell you you're going to bake these about 15 minutes. But you know, it could vary a little bit. 450 degrees is not the same in every oven. There we go. That wasn't enough. Can you all see me? Yeah. You got the white chocolate in here to sweeten it up. And when you pull these out Christmas morning, because you can see there's nothing to making them. In fact, I will say that you can probably put this all together the night before and just scoop them out and bake them the next day. Well, I got 12 on here. I'm going to see if I can't get... They might stick together, but we'll just have to go with it. Because I'm not going to waste any of this dough. Yeah. Right here. My friend Barbie says that one needs more. And this one spread a little bit too much. Alright. 450 degrees, about 15 minutes. I'll bring you back when they're done, and then we're going to make the icing. Come on. Get you a good look at them. Can you all see those? Ooh, they look so good. Well, our biscuits are done, and mine took longer than 15 minutes. And I actually forgot a step. Before you put them in the oven, baste the tops of them with some melted butter to help them brown, because when the time came to take them out, they weren't brown on the top. So I took them out early, basted them, and then put them back in there, and I ended up putting them in the broiler for a little bit. So that's just a heads up. Now in this bowl, get you over here. I've got a little over a cup of confectionery sugar. And I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of melted butter. Don't substitute. Butter makes all the difference in the world. You all know that. Okay. Got to get every drop of that out of there. 1 more drop. Okay. 2 tablespoons. Then I have some orange extract. I'm going to put a little bit in here. I want to say that was about a half a teaspoon. And we're going to put a little bit of half and half. And I may need more. And those biscuits are still hot. And we're going to get this to a spreading consistency. A spreading consistency. I'm going to give this a little bit of a taste. And that is perfect for seasoning. It is perfect. Alright, here we are. Back you off. I'm just going to take my whisk and start spreading the icing. Don't you know orange and cranberry go so well together? And you want your cranberries to show, right? Sure you do. Now I'm going to let these cool off.
Shut up!
Sam, I'm videoing. I'm going to let these cool off a little bit. And I'm going to do one more application and I'll bring you back. Sorry about the dog and Sam. Biscuits, they're done. I didn't put another coating of the glaze on there. I'm just going to pick one up. Look at this biscuit. Does that not look like Christmas morning to you? Here's Barbara's.
Ooh, I can't wait to eat it.
I can't wait for you to eat it. Here's one for Sam. No, I got a dish for you, Sam. Here's Sammy's. I gave them both a fork because they're so hot.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, these are delicious, Linda.
Are they?
Yes, yeah. I've never had one like this before.
I hadn't either.
You're in for a treat, Sam.
I'll bet.
God.
Careful because they're hot.
Not too hot for me, Mama.
Okay.
Isn't that good?
It's delicious.
Oh my goodness. It's wonderful.
I love that cranberry taste.
Me too. I'm a cranberry fiend.
Yeah.
Are you? I didn't know that.
Yes, I love cranberries.
Now, y'all, this called for fresh cranberries, but mine were actually frozen. And I thawed them out, and it didn't make a bit of difference. And the orange icing that I drizzled on there, it goes perfect with the cranberries and the white chocolate. So,
Excellent with the white chocolate.
Is it? You got some white chocolate?
Y'all try this, you won't be disappointed.
Never.
Is that what you think?
Yeah, this is great.
Well, y'all, this recipe is so simple. I'm not going to put it down below. But I hope you make it. You don't have to make it for Christmas morning.
This would be a treat for breakfast.
Yeah, anytime, really. So, give me a thumbs up if you like the video. And hit that bell. Subscribe and hit that bell so you'll know every time I upload.
Let me tell them a little joke.
Oh, you got a joke. Okay.
Yeah, but I don't have any new ones, but I've got one so old that...
I gotta have another one.
All right, Barbie.
First time I
This
heard
one, you got one.
First time I heard this joke, I laughed so hard I rolled over and kicked the slat out of my cradle. But that's how old it is. But maybe some of the younger ones hadn't heard it. This guy died and went to heaven, and St. Peter was showing him around. And he said, "Who is that guy over there with that houndstooth hat on?" He said, "That's God. He's playing like he's Bear Bryant."
Oh, Sam, that's almost sacrilegious.
Sam and his jokes.
Well, that's, with Alabama playing for the national championship. But I'll come up with some new ones. That is very, very old. But it's the only one I got.
All right, y'all, we're calling it quits for now. I hope you enjoy these biscuits. They're great anytime, but this would be so colorful and for Christmas morning or even Christmas Eve morning or evening, along with some other finger snacks, So you all, I'll be back again, but you all have a great Christmas and New Year's, and I'll see you again. Thank you for coming in and spending part of your day with me.
Wednesday.
So you all take care. Yeah, I'll see you Wednesday. Barbara's going to make something, and I'll be over at her house. So I'll see you Wednesday. God bless every one of you, and take care.